I could change one woman's life, I feel like I would die the happiest woman. Just to affect one woman, I would feel like I accomplished something.
I was just checking my emails and I came across Nikki's email, and I just read Nikki's story, and something incredible resonated in my intuition and in my soul, and I just thought, I have to speak to this girl. I really need to speak to this girl. And I emailed back immediately and I said, call me.
I said that I have...
My name is Jill Conley. I am 35 years old. I was born and raised in Michigan. Moved to Las Vegas, lived there for 11 years. While I was living in Las Vegas, I met my husband Bart, and we instantly fell in love. And he lived in Kentucky, so I went to visit him in Kentucky, and then he came to visit me in Vegas. And when we were dropping him off at the airport, he was like, I just can't imagine having to wait 2 weeks to see you. So I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to hit the gas, or do you want to get out of the car and go back home? And he's like, hit the gas. So that's what I did, and he honestly never left. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at 31, and so I went through 16 grueling rounds of chemo, and then I went through radiation, and then a total of 5 surgeries, and then a double mastectomy, and then unfortunately my left breast, they had to remove the implant because it got infected from the radiation, and I was in remission for a little over a year, and then about 7 months ago I was diagnosed with stage 4 incurable bone cancer. So that's where I'm kind of at right now. 2 weeks ago, when I found out that Sue Bryce was taking me to Paris, was one of the best days of my entire life. I just was so amazed and excited that somebody was going to help tell my story. And being in Paris has been absolutely amazing. And the group of women that have come out to share this experience with me, they're amazing and unbelievable. When I found out that I had breast cancer, it was one day before my birthday. It was the worst day. I mean, I went in and he was like, I'm 99.9% you have cancer. And I was like, what? I can't have cancer. I just moved here. I just got married. I'm too young, and I'm like a Vegas girl. I'm a party girl. And it was just devastating. I'm sorry. And then when I pulled up to my house, my husband was standing in the driveway, and just the look on his face. It's just something that you'll never forget. It's just hard, like when you go through a double mastectomy, it's the worst pain. It's indescribable how painful it is, and you just don't have any pride left. Your husband, you're like a baby. I couldn't shower. He had to do everything for me. So you just have no pride, and he was just amazing. And most people that have been married for like 30 years don't even go through this, and here we're married for 6 months, and I mean, we just have been through hell and back, and that's why he's my rock and my angel. My anniversary it's my husband's birthday too. So I was smart on that one because he can never forget our anniversary, or I will forget his birthday. So anyways, we went to a really nice restaurant, and so I wanted to feel super beautiful and sexy for him, so I went and I bought this long red wig, and I painted on my eyebrows and got eyelashes. So we're sitting at dinner, and I am so hot because when you wear a wig, when you have hair, it's completely different than wearing a wig when you're bald. When you're bald and you wear a wig, it's like a heater is on top of your head. So I'm sitting there and I'm sweating, so I go in the bathroom and I was like, screw it. I just ripped the wig off, I ripped the eyelashes off, washed the eyebrows off, and I'm like, this isn't me. I come back to the table and the waiter was like, can I help you? And I was like, you already did. And he was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I look like a completely different person. And my husband Bart just was like, that's more like it. Like, this is you. You look beautiful. When you go through cancer, it's not just you that is going through cancer. It's your family, it's your friends, it's all your loved ones. I mean, they're going through it right with me. I